Hello everyone and welcome back, it's Dwiss and I'm very happy to have you back around here for episode number 15 of our Satisfactory playthrough. Actually, in between episodes I improved our coal setup. I'm gonna show you that in a second. Last time we automated the heavy modular frames way back in the distance over there, and today we want to get started working on the tier 6 milestones, especially the monorail train technology, and well, then we're also gonna work on all the other ones. Hopefully we're gonna do all of them in this episode. So let's roll the intro and get started. Okay, before we do anything, I want to show you our new coal power setup quickly, and then we're gonna do one more of these in a second as well, as we're gonna need more power in order to get new factories down. So let's quickly go there. And there you can already see it. It's basically now 32 coal generators instead of 8, so that's quite a lot more power. They should all work, in theory at least. Sometimes some things are a little weird, but in general it just works. What is up with you? Well, a little water issue. Probably that's gonna be fine though, especially if we get another 32 of these down. We got most of the things already collected that we're gonna need in order to build that, and we're gonna do that at the oil outpost, because we have, I think, 4 normal nodes over there, so that's 120 each per minute if we use MK2 miners, and then that's of course 480 in total. So that should be enough to power another set of 32 over there. So that's what we're gonna start off with. Okay, let's check whether we don't have some more reinforced iron plates, as that's the only thing we're missing currently. Still not enough, but we can travel back and forth rather easily, so it shouldn't be that kind of a big deal to go back and get some reinforced iron plates later on. Now let's go there and, well, actually find a nice spot for that. And actually the coal should be somewhere around here, to our right here. Well, there we have, for example, one of these patches. Unfortunately, for now, we'll have to go all the way to our oil depot and run back to over there. That shouldn't be that big of a deal. There we go. That's a little laggy. Doesn't matter though. And there we have our, well, our worker, you could say. And over here I already killed the hatchers. Probably should have shown you the fight. But there is lots and lots more of these. And that's kind of weird here. What's going on there? Let's actually get rid of you as well. And then find a nice spot for the time-lapse. As we don't really have a ton of space right over here, especially not down at the water level where we would need the space, I think we're just gonna build the coal power factory out onto the water. Okay, then let's start the time-lapse. Okay, and now we're just gonna quickly head on out and get some more of those reinforced iron plates. And now we should have everything we need in order to hook up the last 2 coal generators. Okay, and then we're just gonna change the perspective in order to hook up all the miners and the water extractors. Okay, so then let's hook up the coal quickly. With the coal inputs done, we can now finally work on the water extractors. And then we're gonna watch the second set of water extractors from here. And then let's just watch how all of these are turning green as the first coal is gonna be coming in. Okay, it's not perfect, but it's gonna work, and well, our capacity in the grid is now well above 4,000, and that's great. So next up we'll actually go to our oil setup and set up a very small fuel production, as I said. Well, I should have actually taken the hypertube, of course. And maybe we should bring that down to here as well, but that's not that important right now. Okay, and then let's see. So first of all, I think we had some more oil over there. Only problem is these thingies. So let's quickly get rid of them. Let's actually eat something. There we go. And then hopefully we have all the things to set up one of these oil extractors. I think I have some motors in the other inventory, so let's get the other guy here as well. And then we can maybe even set up a time lapse once again. With that done and this spitter still spitting at us, we finally have some packaged fuel in here. And oh, hello mister. Maybe I should take out a weapon. Let's get rid of this thing and go back, and hopefully that's already enough. Let's actually wait for 100 fuel. That's good. And then we're gonna go back and get started with these milestones, finally. There we go. Next one. This one's quite a lot slower. Okay, and then I think we can just go to the hub terminal. And we should just be able to select that milestone. Let's throw in the fuel. We didn't even need that much. And then, well, we'll need some rubber and some plastic and some motors, I think. We should have all of that in here. Motors though. There we are. There we have some. And then we can just put that in there and launch that. Then of course the pod is gonna take another 5 minutes to return. That doesn't matter too much. In the meantime, we can work on, well, making some computers. We'll start with manual computer production, as I said in the beginning, and then we're gonna do another 100, so we're gonna need 150. So let's actually just throw down well, a manufacturer. I think it's what we need. Okay, and then with these heavy modular frames, what else did we need? Some more motors. Should have some in this new chest here. Then we can finally just set up this manufacturer and throw in the stuff that we need manually. Probably we should actually get some screws automated for that guy. So maybe we'll just put it here and get a really long belt from the screw storage. What else did we need? Cable. We can do the same thing for cable. And then plastic we're gonna need to put in manually, as well as the circuit boards. We should automate them as soon as we have trains as well. And then I think we needed cable, right? So then we can throw that in there already. And the screws as well. Perfect. Then we are only gonna need to produce a ton of circuit boards, as well as get a ton of plastic to here. I know, that's quite messy. Doesn't matter though. So first of all, I'm gonna get a bunch of plastic. And then circuit boards is also gonna need some plastic, so let's not put in all of that. And get a bunch of copper sheets. Get a craft bench down. And craft a ton of circuit boards. 350, and we're gonna need 10 each. We need 1,500, I think. And before we do that, we could actually get another milestone done. There we won't need any computers, right? Yes, so then let's just do that. There we go. Then we can finally launch the Pipeline Engineering MK2. And then next up we're gonna do the monorail, and for that we're gonna craft a bunch of circuit boards so we can make a ton of computers. And we should of course also set up a storage. Okay, now you're getting everything except the circuit boards. And then of course I'm gonna fast forward that for you. And we can throw in the first ones. Perfect. Let's make sure that there is enough circuit boards in there so that can go on. And then probably it would also be wise to add some, well, we actually have power shards, to add some power shards to this. So it's just gonna be a little quicker. And then I'm just gonna give our other guy some more of that plastic, so we can use both to produce the, how are they called? Tend to forget. Circuit boards, of course. Okay, I think in the meantime we can already collect all the other things. So 500 steel beams and 600 steel pipe. We should have most of that here. Okay, I think we're missing some steel pipes. And some heavy modular frames, so I'm quickly gonna go to our factories over there. And here we got quite a bunch of heavy modular frames. That's pretty sweet. Okay, and in the meantime, our other player came back and is already once again producing some circuit boards. And we dropped quite a lot of these in here. We could actually already take 50 computers, as we have 50 already done, and put them into the, well, milestone. As well as some of these and some of these, and then we can finally launch the monorail train technology pod, and that is just so satisfying.
Milestone reached. A new set of buildings and in addition.
Okay, we're gonna have a look at all of that in the next episode, I guess. For now, let's just focus on finishing this milestone as well. I'm so stupid. I should have taken some heavy industrial beams, but we have some here, so that's fine. We're just missing some rubber then, but I think we should have some more here, so that's fine. We're just gonna continue with making, how are they called? I'm so stupid. Circuit boards, of course. Okay, actually we should now finally have enough computers in order to get that milestone done. So let's check that. Totally do. We got the heavy modular frames, we got the computers, we got the encased steel beams, and for the rubber we're gonna need to go shopping. There we go. That's the last milestone of the tier 6, so that's pretty sweet.
Milestone reached. The fuel generator.
Super happy with that, and well, we unlocked quite a bunch of things, of course, all the train stuff. I'm really looking forward to get into that. Then I think we got the fuel generator, also quite nice to have probably. But we're gonna need some quick wire, which we don't have yet. We're gonna need to research that in the molecular analysis machine. We also got the MK4 belt now, which transports up to 480 resources per minute, quite nice. Of course the MK4 lift, as well as the pipeline MK2, which can transport up to 600 cubic meters per minute. And of course the MK2 pump, which we're gonna need together with that, I guess. Well, and did we unlock something else? I don't think so, but let's check quickly. I think we had that wall before. So I think that's all, but that's still pretty cool. Okay, and with all of the tier 6 milestones done, I think that's a good point to wrap it up, especially as my second computer once again crashed. That's due to a faulty motherboard, but I have already a replacement for that, so that's no big deal. I really hope that you enjoyed this probably quite long episode. If you did, then please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, see you guys next time. Have a good one and stay safe. Bye.